Welcome. So, alright, now just a few notes on jobs that need doing around the plot, and basically we're making a dead hedge. So as you can see, all this dead wood we've been stacking up all last year to create a bit of privacy, create a dead hedge. It's gone a bit wrong, so it's collapsed in on us. So we're going to redo it and do it properly, or better than it's been done, let's say. And so we're going to be working on that project this year, maybe this month. We'll talk you a little bit more through that. And however, what we've got is a border of rosehip shrubs. So we're going to be trimming the rosehip shrubs because they're basically, they're overgrowing and they're sort of obstructing the main pathway. So we need to snip them, prune them. We're going to need quite a bit of it growing, but we want to snip quite a bit of it as well. So we're going to be chopping, and we're also going to be harvesting the flowers in a couple of months' time. We'll be harvesting plenty of flowers for our tea project. And so yeah, trimming. We've got an archway to make here, by the way. And what we've got here, you've got a cherry tree right there. I'm not sure if I planted it, I don't think I did. You've got a cherry tree here. So you've got your willow here. We're going to thin it out, and then we're going to make this into a beautiful archway with the cherries growing in it, rose hips. You've got some willow as well. We'll weave that into it. So that's going to be like another sort of entrance point. And as you can see, it's quite sort of congested in there with all the like overgrowth and the brambles. We're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be chopping, trimming a lot of this off, opening it up, and all the excess twigs we'll use for our dead hedge. Again, maintaining this border here. So another maybe archway. We need to trim all the dead growth off this willow. Every year you get like loads of dead stuff. So we'll use that. We'll compost that down, or we can burn it. But we'll probably compost it. So we're going to be thinning that out, weaving it. So it's going to be willow weaving. Yeah. So that's a good like therapeutic project. And I don't know, we can give like a little example of weaving. So let's just say for example, that's a bit high. But for example, you would weave it together like that. A little bit better than this, but just as an example, and then you'll have like design it the way that you want it. So we'll be working on willow weaving. There's the borders that need tidying up a little bit, so we'll cut the grass, and we might plant some stuff out here, but we've got flowers in there as well. We'll see some like violets growing there soon. We've still got daffodils. This is interesting. This is jostaberry. So again, we'll weave the jostaberry into this border here. So that'll be, and the jostaberry is a hybrid between a blackcurrant and gooseberry, apparently. So maybe we'll take a bit off of it, but yeah. And we're on a bit of a mad mission as well to remove as much creeping buttercup as possible. So there's plenty of creeping buttercup in the ground. I don't know if you can recognise which one's creeping buttercup in there, but there's a few. You should see a few of them. So basically, there you go. Yeah, all this is creeping buttercup. Now's a good time to take it out while the soil's saturated and wet. They'll come out pretty easily. So we're on a campaign because it's quite invasive, and so we're going to be harvesting plenty of raspberry leaves this year. Got quite a lot of raspberries growing, and raspberry leaves pretty good. Medicinally, make a nice tea from it. The apple tree, again, some people are interested in this sort of thing, horticultural type stuff, training the apple tree. So we're going to continue putting stakes in and creating like an apple tree border. So it's been in here a couple of years now, 2 or 3 years. I've grown this from seed, so we don't know what variety it's going to turn out to be. But we'll send that across, and you know, then again we'll do all the organising of the border here. So we'll thin it out and we'll create like a nice sort of fence type thing. Honeysuckle, that's another plant that we'll be weaving into the hedge. We might weave some of this wormwood in if it survives. It's not having a good one. I think it's been disturbed quite a lot, and but it's still alive. There's still like green growing on the wormwood, but I think a lot of it might have died. Fortunately, we took cutting of it and we've got more growing elsewhere. Harvesting the nettles. So we'll be doing that throughout the year, mainly this time of year, and then come again autumn.